Hey there, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Good morning. Getting everything kind of set up still here this morning, but appreciate your patience. Going to do a good old Thanksgiving workout today. So burn off some calories in the morning since we're going to be putting them on today, and then we can burn them off later tonight and tomorrow as well. But anyway, I'm being a little quiet just because it's still kind of early. Got family still sleeping, even though I am in the basement. But I'm going to run through a quick Thursday workout, which if you watch my last videos, I do upper body, chest and tries generally on a Monday and Thursday. And then I always work in core and legs, but I'm just going to go through a quick one. Because a normal workout, hour and a half. I'm going to run through a quick little half hour, 45-minute thing. Probably actually won't even be that long. But anyway, I'm just going to go through a quick warm up and then do some chest and tries and a few exercises to show you guys, because everything is lightweight, just high reps, just do correct movements. And yeah, go from there. So anyway, here's what I usually do in the beginning, in all honesty. When I start out just doing push-ups. I really do. And I go on my knees first, because you got to stretch out the body. I'm not necessarily going to do a full dynamic warm-up like I normally do, but I'll just show you the light warm-ups that I do before I actually start to lift. So I generally do some knee push-ups and I mix the grip up. So this is a little bit more narrow, and you can touch if you want to. You can go all the way in, doesn't matter. And then you bring it out. That way you work the shoulders as well. Like I said, today's just going to be a demonstration. Actually, a half-hour video is probably not even going to happen. It'll probably be quicker than that. But do those little knee push-ups, and then you can I'll show a side view a little bit better. Lay down. And then here you push your belly button to the floor so your back core muscles start to get loose. And if you see that, you notice that movement. It's getting tight back there. And that loosens up that. And then we can do the sit-up test. Get the core rolling a little bit. Like I said, I'm doing quick versions of this. I do full dead bugs a lot. I mean, you can a multitude of things with every exercise. And then I utilize stability balls a lot too. For core, of course, is the main one. But then you also got the upper body warm up. You can either do shoulders, which I'm not going to do today because it's Thursday, but that's a Friday thing. And on Thursdays, you can warm up your chest flies a little bit. Get that upper body going. And some of you might be wondering why I'm wearing this. Well, get the blood flow, get the sweat going. I generally have layers on unless it's the summer and it's already 90 degrees outside. So it's just to get the body heat going and all that. So get some caffeine rolling. Legs, core, everything. I start out just doing body weight squats with legs. Just keep it simple. I honestly haven't added any weight with squats for a long time. Body weight squats. You want to sit back on your heels. Push back on the heels. Make sure everything's flat. Make sure everything's flat. Butt back. And the minimum depth when it goes is right here. I go all the way just because I can. But get some body weight squats going. Push knees out. And then you get some side lunges going. All right. I'm going to rotate the camera a little bit. I'm going to get it closer to the rack. I'm going to go do my first warm-up set with this rack. And I go really light. I'm not even really going to go much higher than 140 pounds. And you'll notice that I will start out with the bar. All right. And when it comes down to this, I don't care how strong you are. I don't even care if you're the world's strongest man. You always warm up. You always warm up. I don't care if you can bench 1,000 pounds. So I always start out just with the bar. Bar, gradually add weight. Sometimes I only add a 5. Sometimes I'll add a 45 if I'm feeling good, but I always start out with the bar. Start out light, warm up. And you'll notice in this too, I kick up my legs a little bit, isolates the core. I'm kind of obsessed with that, but it's a good little core workout too. Now, this is obviously just the warm up, but nice and easy. Nothing has to be fast. Just nice and easy. Warm up. And then I'll put your legs down at the end too. Alright. Oh, that feels good. Feels good. All right. Trying to see how long I've been going. I don't want to make this too long, so I want to keep you all interested. But anyway, as I'm going in between sets here, I also utilize bands a lot. Do these with my triceps, my biceps. I do have dumbbells, but I utilize these a lot more because free weights are free weights, and these are another type of free weight because it's like chains. You're always having some sort of weight. There's always something. There's always resistance. That's why I love those. All right. And this bad boy over here. I'm gonna try to move this closer without ruining anything when I'm done. See if that will do it justice for this. Pretty decent. Reps, reps, and reps. That's all it's about. Reps, reps, and reps. Oh yes, I'm getting a good sweat going now. Starting to get a good sweat going now. Alright. Now I'll start adding a little bit of weight. Now I'm just gonna throw this guy on there. And I got the triceps right here. Start doing that here in a good bit. I do superset, just not all the time. Do it mostly the core. Mostly the core. But yeah, do some triceps here in a second too. I'm just gonna try to. Yeah, that might work. Normally I don't do this when I have one more set of bench stuff, but I'm just gonna show you guys because I'm trying to fast forward a little bit. So here's a little tricep one, band ladies. You can go reverse grip or over grip, doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, feels good. And see now, I gotta sweat all up. Take this guy off. Start actually really working out. Oh, start really working out here in a second. I'll probably keep this video going for like 10 more minutes, give or take. But this is another one that I was gonna show everybody. I did it yesterday. And let's see here. I don't know if I can this way. But med ball push-ups, awesome for your core. Awesome for your core. So it's literally just that. The slower you go, the better. Because then it isolates the core even more. The slower you go, the better. Get some bodyweight squats going. Can't forget the legs. Don't forget the legs. I haven't really done much core yet. That's my favorite part. Oh. Feels good. And then I got one more set of bench after this, so actually I'll do the triceps when I'm done with the bench. It's usually what you do anyway. I'm just doing it for you guys. And then on the average day, when you have like enough time, like get at least 2 exercises per body part that I'm doing. So Monday, Thursday, chest and tris. So I do a version of incline and a version of regular. One of them is barbell, one of them is dumbbell. And I rotate it, obviously, every day. So like today I'm doing normal barbell bench. So today, I don't know if I'm going to record it or not, but I'm going to do dumbbell incline after this here in about a half hour. And since it's in about a half hour, I probably won't record it. But that's kind of how I fluctuate mine. Same with the triceps, over grip versus under grip. Doing that. Legs. I do one-legged squats a lot. I utilize the stability ball and do that a lot because I swear I use perfect technique when I squat and deadlift, and my back is never not in pain or sore. So I just quit doing that, and I just do literally just stability ball stuff, body weight stuff when it comes to squats and legs. I do split jumps, split box jumps, stuff like that too, because I like to have an ego and try to see if I can still dunk at being 32 years old. But, yeah. A little caffeine action. Oh. Yeah, it's good. Just because we're isolated, just because we're sometimes quarantined and life isn't normal, you can still work out. You can still be active. I mean, I get it, having fun and eating sugar and, enjoying the holidays and doing all that. But at the same time, you can still burn off some of it. It's not all about being lazy and scarfing down. Not all about that. That is part of it. That is definitely part of it, though. But it ain't all of it. It ain't all of it. All right, I think I'm going to do one more set after this. One more set of bench. And I know I preach high reps, low weight because it avoids injuries. For those of you that are curious, let's see here, just to give you some comparisons with lightweight versus heavyweight. I've never been on the bench that much. Never got to 300 on the bench. My highest ever was like 280, something like that. Right now, I can still bench over 200. My weights go to 200 basically on the dot. So like in the summer with the guys, I put on 225 once with the guys in football, and I did it just to see if I could still do it, and I could. So just because you're not lifting heavy doesn't mean that you're not going to be able to maintain being strong. It's all about reps, doing it right, building your muscles correctly. Same with squats and stuff like that. I could probably put on 315 underneath the squat rack and do it, because I do one-legged squats and stuff all the time. I'm not going to do that because I'm probably going to hurt myself. But I'm just letting people know that are more focused on high numbers and weights, because that's the way I used to lift. I don't do it anymore. I feel like this is a lot smarter. And you look better too. All right, last set of this. Our triceps. I'll show you guys some core, and that'll be this video. All right. Oh, show some core stuff here in a little while too. And hopefully I'll have a client working out with me either later this afternoon or tomorrow. Of course, it's Thanksgiving. I'm not forcing nobody to do anything they don't want to do. All right. A couple more. This guy, and then I'll show you guys some planks and a couple core things I do, and then we'll end it. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna move the camera back this way. And then I'll do some of that core stuff. So I'm gonna start out using the medicine ball to build it. And then I'm gonna go to my little 3-weight core thing that I'm gonna show you. So this is just to build it. Do a couple just to get the core burning up a little bit. Okay. And then this one, let's see here. I'm gonna do a couple. Call this one kind of a sit test. It's kind of like what we used to do in elementary school when we go outside. Because then you're working on obliques too. So do this 8 to 10, something like that. And then do this, also 8 to 10. And then if you desire, go straight out. You can either do that, or you can do a folded dog. Either or. And then once you get there, planks. Doesn't matter which position you start out, just do all 3, ice on ice, and then I'll show you a little stretch I do at the end. So anyway, plank city. Make sure everything's in a straight line or else you're not gonna get a benefit. Planks will get you a 6-pack pretty quickly, as long as your diet is on par. And you know, you go 8 to 10 seconds, all 3 sides. 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,009, 1,010, 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,009, 1,010, 1,001, 1,002, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,010. And then here's a little stretch I do at the end. I love this. Look at old inchworm. Oh yeah. Perfect. I literally just did your chest, your triceps. We did some legs. We did core with that. We did core without it. Then we just stretched. Now, I'm not 100% done with this workout. I will finish this workout. It'll be another give or take half hour to an hour. We've gone 20 minutes here. I've gone through, videotaped, adjusted a camera, worked out, and did a couple other things. And it's actually 1943, 44, 45. This just goes to prove that even if you don't have the motivation, think about the benefits you're getting from it and just go start it. Doesn't even have to be a workout, anything beneficial to your life. You have a healthy diet. Start it. Once you start it, you'll be more apt to continue, and then eventually you'll finish and you won't quit. So that's all I suggest. There's a lot in 20 minutes, and I'm only about halfway done. But if I wanted to be, I could be done because I've done a lot already. So anyway, hey guys, have a great Thanksgiving. Subscribe to my page. Do healthy lifestyles, huh? Remember, diet first, veggies first, veggies, fruit and veggies. Protein, yes, but it's overrated. It's overrated. You're going to get it either way. Get your veggies, and then you'll start to get that. All right, later, guys.